Guys, we didn't really get to talk about it a lot. What do we think of the diamond tank, low key? I like it. I like the colors. The color, I think it's gonna really stand out in the game. Part of me feels like it doesn't necessarily feel like Battle Nations, in my opinion. And I don't know why I say that, because I think it's a really cool design, actually. I think it's a really sick design, but like the Plasma Mammoth, in my opinion, looks more Battle Nation-y to me compared to like the tank, the Diamond Tank. The Diamond Tank, I can see showing up. Tank Tactics, is that the other game they have? The Tank Tactics? Tactic Tanks? I don't know. I really like the design. I really like the color. I don't know if it feels like Battle Nations to me, though. I think I have to see it in game to really get an idea, though. I think that's kind of where I sit, in my opinion. Agree, the diamond tank doesn't fit. Yeah, I like it. I think Reed is the one who made the design. I think Reed did a fantastic job. I'm not trying to hate on it or anything. I just feel like it doesn't fit. That's it. It just doesn't fit. And I'm also kind of curious on like the lore of it, but I don't know if that's like a Reed thing. I think Reed did fantastic, though. I just feel like it doesn't fit into the Battle Nation theme. And honestly, I don't know how I would make it fit. I don't know how I would make it fit. So with what Reed had to work with, bro, I think he did fantastic. probably because it's not green, to be honest. I don't know about that, because like the Dragoon, he has the helmet and everything. It's the Trooper. I don't maybe my Trooper's not a good example here. What's a unit that looks like it doesn't fit, low key? Honestly, how I think of it, this is probably the best case scenario, actually. Like mecha tanks. The mecha tanks, that's a new age of Battle Nations, in my opinion. Solely, and it's not the design, it's the animation. The animation of the actual unit. I don't know if you guys ever seen the animation of the mecha tank, but the animation of that unit does not fit into Battle Nations, in my opinion. Do we expect a full release tonight, or are we just riding on hopes and dreams right now? We're not riding on hopes and dreams, but I will say this: if you're expecting the full release tonight, you are definitely riding on hopes and dreams right now. The full release is most likely going to be happening around summertime. I think in the June, July time. I think that's best. That's like the best time to release the game. Everyone's in summer. Everyone can literally donate all their time into playing this game, grinding, seeing other people grind. It's not going to be tonight. It's not going to be tonight. It'd be insane if it's tonight. It'd be actually insane if it's tonight. I just don't know what I would change. Like maybe it's like the rocks on top. I think maybe if they, I don't know. I'll say this. I am happy it's not a reskin. It's not a reskin. Because like we also have, now hold on. We also have like this thing. Gold tank. It's just like a heavy tank that's gold, no? It's literally the same stats and shit. This is better than this, in my opinion. In my opinion, guys. The diamond tank versus the gold tank, diamond tank wins. It's an easy no diff, in my opinion. I think the issue is that there isn't much detail to it other than it being made of diamond. Yeah, maybe, perhaps, actually. I'm guessing between heavy and the super tank. We wonder what they will be, what they will have its stats be. I am also wondering that too. Oh, that's okay. I am guessing between heavy and super tank. Yeah, I would think between heavy and super tank. I don't think it's gonna be like an insanely broken unit, but I don't think it's gonna be a unit that is absolute trash either. They have outright said themselves this unit is not going to be trash. So I was also wondering if the baby mammoth is the Patreon reward, and the Patreon reward is going to be a new unit design, because the unit we currently have is the young mammoth, and I think Alex also mentioned once that it is a different unit. In the past, Andrew compared it to the mega tank. Oh, really? To the mega tank, Spartan. I feel like I read that too, actually. Now that you bring that up, I don't know. I'm not too certain on that. If the baby mammoth is different from the young mammoth, is the young mammoth kind of like the teen, and we're gonna see an even smaller mammoth? What if the baby mammoth had the ability like the wimp? When you R6 it just like turns into a legendary mammoth for one move, and that's it, and then dies. That kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that would kind of go hard. I am curious on the attacks, the diamond tank. Maybe I just have to see the diamond tank here. Like, also, the other thing I'm wondering is like if this is an exclusive I feel like they should start segmenting I don't know what the word I was about to use, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously they have the different tags: soldier, vehicles, critters, infected, defense, aircraft, and navy. You see how like this is a nanopod unit? The M10s are a nanopod unit. I feel like when it comes to like the frags, would it be cool to have like a different design in the background to state that like this is a limited time unit, this is a boss drop, this is a Patreon unit? I don't know what to call them. but something like that. I think that would be cool to add. It's not necessary in my opinion, but something to, you know, to add to the game if we're trying to modernize the Battle Nation game we had from back then.